When we think of ancient civilizations, Africa is often overshadowed by the towering legacies of Rome, Greece, or Egypt. But what if I told you that beneath the sands of Nubia lies a treasure trove of artifacts that rewrite the narrative of human history? These relics aren't just objects, they are windows into a civilization that was as advanced, as powerful, and as culturally rich as any you've ever studied. Welcome to a journey through 30 Nubian relics that will challenge everything you thought you knew about ancient Africa. From golden amulets to mysterious temples, each piece tells a story of innovation, spirituality, and resilience. By the end of this video, you'll see Nubia not as a footnote in history, but as a vibrant, thriving civilization that shaped the world in ways we're only beginning to understand. So, are you ready to rethink ancient Africa? Let's dive in. Now, let's turn our attention to the first relic, a masterpiece that speaks volumes about Nubia's artistry and spiritual depth, the Golden Hathor Amulet. This exquisite piece, crafted with remarkable precision, showcases the skill of Nubian artisans. The amulet depicts Hathor, the Egyptian goddess of love, music, and motherhood. But here's the twist: it was found in Nubia, not Egypt. This tells us something fascinating. Nubians not only admired Egyptian deities but also integrated them into their own religious practices. The amulet's intricate details, delicate patterns, fine goldwork, and symbolic motifs reveal a deep reverence for Hathor's protective and nurturing qualities. What's even more intriguing is how this artifact reflects the cultural exchange between Nubia and Egypt. It's not just a piece of jewelry, it's a testament to the interconnectedness of these two ancient civilizations. Through the Golden Hathor Amulet, we see how Nubians embraced outside influences while maintaining their unique identity. This relic invites us to rethink Nubia's role as a cultural bridge, enriching our understanding of ancient Africa's spiritual and artistic landscape. Next, we'll uncover the story behind the royal stela of King Taharqa, another relic that sheds light on Nubia's political might and historical significance. Moving forward, we encounter a relic that offers a glimpse into the political prowess of ancient Nubia, the royal stela of King Taharqa. This towering stone monument, carved with precision, stands as a testament to the reign of one of Nubia's most influential pharaohs. The stela is inscribed with detailed accounts of Taharqa's achievements, from military campaigns to architectural projects, painting a vivid picture of his leadership. What makes this artifact particularly significant is its role in understanding Nubia's geopolitical influence. Taharqa not only ruled Nubia but also extended his power to Egypt, becoming a pharaoh of the 25th dynasty. The stela's inscriptions reveal his efforts to unify and strengthen his kingdom, showcasing Nubia's strategic importance in the ancient world. By studying this relic, we gain insight into how Nubia navigated its relationships with neighboring powers, asserting itself as a dominant force. The royal stela of King Taharqa is more than a historical record. It's a symbol of Nubia's ambition and its pivotal role in shaping the political landscape of ancient Africa. As we continue, we'll explore another remarkable artifact, the Ivory Bracelets of Meroe, that reveals yet another layer of Nubian culture and trade. Now, let's turn our attention to the Ivory Bracelets of Meroe, a set of intricately crafted ornaments that speak volumes about Nubian artistry and their far-reaching connections. These bracelets, carved from ivory with remarkable precision, were not just decorative items but also symbols of status and wealth in Nubian society. Ivory, a precious material, was highly prized, and its use in these bracelets indicates the wearer's elite position. Beyond their beauty, these artifacts highlight Nubia's role in extensive trade networks. Meroe, as a bustling hub, connected Nubia to regions as far as India and the Mediterranean, with ivory being one of its most sought-after exports. The craftsmanship of these bracelets also reveals the skill of Nubian artisans, who transformed raw materials into objects of both cultural and economic value. By examining these bracelets, we gain a deeper understanding of how Nubia thrived not only through its internal achievements, but also through its ability to engage and influence a broader world. Next, we'll uncover the secrets of the Temple of Apedemak, a site that embodies Nubia's spiritual and military heritage. Shifting our focus, we now arrive at the Temple of Apedemak, a breathtaking testament to Nubian spirituality and martial prowess. This temple, dedicated to the lion-headed god Apedemak, stands as a striking symbol of Nubia's dual focus on divine reverence and military strength. The architecture itself is a marvel, with towering columns and intricate carvings that depict Apedemak in his fierce, protective form. These carvings are not merely decorative, they tell stories of Nubian victories, divine favor, and the king's role as a mediator between the gods and the people. Apedemak, often portrayed with a lion's head and a warrior's stance, embodied the ideals of courage and power, making this temple a central site for both worship and royal legitimacy. Beyond its spiritual significance, the Temple of Apedemak also served as a rallying point for Nubia's military campaigns. The imagery of the lion god reinforced the idea of Nubian invincibility, inspiring soldiers and leaders alike. By exploring this temple, we uncover how Nubia's spiritual beliefs were deeply intertwined with its identity as a formidable military force, shaping its legacy in ways that continue to captivate us today. Next, we'll delve into the fascinating world of Nubian pottery, where everyday objects reveal extraordinary stories of creativity and culture. Moving from the grandeur of temples to the humbler yet equally fascinating artifacts of daily life, let's now turn our attention to the pottery of Kerma. This ancient Nubian culture left behind a remarkable legacy in the form of black-topped pottery, a signature style that continues to captivate archaeologists and historians. The distinctiveness of these vessels lies in their striking appearance, black rims and interiors contrasting with reddish-brown bodies, a technique that required exceptional skill and precision. The process involved controlling the firing conditions to create this unique color contrast, showcasing the advanced ceramic expertise of the Kerma people. More than just functional objects, these pots were often used in rituals, burials, and daily activities, offering us a window into the artistic and cultural values of ancient Nubia. The designs, though simple, reflect a deep appreciation for symmetry and balance, hinting at the aesthetic sensibilities of the time. By studying these vessels, we gain insights into the everyday lives of the Kerma people, their meals, their trade practices, and their spiritual beliefs. The pottery also highlights the interconnectedness of Nubian society, as fragments of Kerma ware have been found far beyond its borders, indicating widespread trade networks. As we explore these humble yet profound artifacts, we uncover the artistry and ingenuity that defined Nubian culture, reminding us that even the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary stories. Next, we'll venture into the rock tombs of Jebel Barkal, where the mysteries of Nubian burial practices come to light. Shifting our focus from the pottery of Kerma, we now step into the sacred realm of the rock tombs of Jebel Barkal. Nestled at the base of this iconic mountain, these tombs offer a profound glimpse into Nubian beliefs about the afterlife and the practices surrounding death. Jebel Barkal, often referred to as the Holy Mountain, was not just a geographical landmark but a spiritual epicenter for the Nubians. The tombs, carved directly into the rock, were designed to honor the deceased and ensure their safe passage into the next world. Inside, the walls are adorned with intricate hieroglyphic inscriptions detailing prayers, spells, and the names of the departed. These inscriptions served as a guide for the soul, helping it navigate the challenges of the afterlife according to Nubian cosmology. The tombs also reveal a wealth of burial goods, from jewelry to pottery, placed alongside the dead to provide comfort and sustenance in their journey. What makes these tombs particularly fascinating is the blend of Nubian and Egyptian influences, reflecting the cultural exchanges between these two civilizations. Yet, the Nubian touch is unmistakable, with unique artistic styles and symbols that speak to their distinct identity. Through these rock-hewn chambers, we come to understand how deeply the Nubians revered their ancestors and how they sought to maintain a connection between the living and the dead. As we uncover the secrets of these tombs, we gain a deeper appreciation for the spiritual richness that shaped Nubian society, reminding us once again of the enduring legacy of this ancient civilization. Next, we'll turn our attention to the bronze statue of Queen Amenishekheto, a testament to Nubian artistry and leadership. Turning our gaze from the spiritual depths of the rock tombs of Jebel Barkal, we now encounter the striking bronze statue of Queen Amenishekheto. This remarkable piece of art stands as a testament to her leadership and the skilled craftsmanship of Nubian artisans. Queen Amenishekheto was not just a ruler but a fierce protector of her kingdom, known for her strategic brilliance and unyielding resolve in the face of threats. The statue captures her regal presence with intricate details that showcase her royal attire and the symbols of her power. The craftsmanship is extraordinary, with the bronze casting revealing a level of sophistication that highlights the artistic advancements of Nubian culture. What makes this statue particularly compelling is its portrayal of strength and grace, embodying the dual roles of a queen as both a leader and a defender. Her legacy is also tied to her military prowess, as she successfully defended her kingdom against Roman incursions, securing her place in history as a formidable warrior queen. Through this statue, we gain insight into the values of Nubian society, which celebrated both artistic achievement and resilient leadership. It serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring impact of Nubian rulers and their contributions to the region's history. As we admire the artistry and symbolism of this statue, we are invited to reflect on the stories of courage and resilience that shaped ancient Nubia. Next, we will explore the depictions of Nubian archers and their role in the kingdom's military dominance. Shifting our focus from the powerful legacy of Queen Amenishekheto, we now turn to the striking depictions of Nubian archers in ancient reliefs. These carvings and paintings offer a vivid glimpse into the Nubian military's most elite warriors, whose skill with the bow was legendary across the ancient world. The archers are often shown in dynamic poses, their bodies taut with energy as they draw their bows, ready to unleash arrows with precision. This imagery not only highlights their physical prowess but also underscores the importance of archers in Nubian warfare. Nubia's archers were renowned for their accuracy and speed, making them a formidable force on the battlefield. Their reputation as elite soldiers was well earned, with historical records from neighboring civilizations like Egypt and Rome often praising their effectiveness. These reliefs also reveal the training and discipline that went into shaping these warriors, emphasizing their role as protectors of the kingdom. Beyond their military significance, these depictions offer insight into the cultural pride Nubians took in their warriors. The archers were celebrated in art and song, symbols of strength and resilience that defined Nubian identity. Their dominance in warfare was a key factor in Nubia's ability to defend its borders and exert influence over the region. As we examine these reliefs, we gain a deeper appreciation for the strategic importance of archers in Nubian society and their enduring legacy as symbols of military excellence. Next, we'll uncover the mysteries of the Meroitic script tablets and what they reveal about Nubian governance and culture. Moving from the battlefield to the realm of written communication, we now encounter the enigmatic Meroitic script tablets. These ancient artifacts hold the key to understanding the administrative and cultural intricacies of Nubian civilization. The Meroitic script, developed around the 2nd century before the Common Era, is one of the earliest writing systems in Africa and remains partially deciphered to this day. Its existence reveals a society that valued record-keeping, governance, and intellectual expression. The script itself is divided into two forms: the cursive Meroitic, used for everyday purposes, and the hieroglyphic Meroitic, reserved for religious and royal inscriptions. While scholars have managed to decode some of its characters, much of the script's meaning remains a mystery, adding to its allure. What we do know, however, is that these tablets were used for a variety of purposes, from recording royal decrees and legal documents to documenting trade transactions and religious rituals. This suggests a highly organized society with a complex administrative system. The Meroitic script also offers a glimpse into the linguistic diversity of Nubia, as it was adapted from Egyptian hieroglyphs but tailored to represent the Nubian language. This innovation highlights the ingenuity of Nubian scribes and their desire to create a written system that reflected their unique identity. Beyond their practical uses, these tablets are a testament to Nubia's cultural richness, showcasing a society that valued literacy and intellectual achievement. As we continue to unravel the secrets of the Meroitic script, we gain a deeper appreciation for the sophistication of Nubian governance and the enduring legacy of their written heritage. Next, we'll venture into the gold mines of Nubia, exploring their economic power and their influence on ancient trade networks. Shifting our focus to the wealth beneath the earth, we now explore the gold mines of Nubia, a cornerstone of the region's prosperity and influence. Nubia's gold was legendary in the ancient world, and the techniques used to extract it were both innovative and labor-intensive. Miners would dig deep into the earth, often using simple tools like picks and chisels to reach the precious metal. Once extracted, the gold was meticulously washed and refined, a process that required skill and patience. The abundance of gold in Nubia didn't just fuel its own economy. It also made the region a vital player in ancient trade networks. Egypt, in particular, coveted Nubian gold, which was used to adorn temples, craft jewelry, and even mint coins. This exchange of gold fostered a complex relationship between Nubia and Egypt, marked by both cooperation and conflict. Beyond Egypt, Nubia's gold reached as far as the Mediterranean and the Middle East, cementing its reputation as a hub of wealth and commerce. The economic power derived from these mines allowed Nubia to build monumental structures, maintain a strong military, and support a thriving culture. Interestingly, the gold mines also highlight the social organization of Nubian society, as mining was a communal effort that required coordination and resource management. The legacy of Nubia's gold mines extends far beyond their glittering output. They symbolize the ingenuity and resilience of a civilization that turned the Earth's riches into enduring prosperity. As we move forward, we'll uncover another marvel of Nubian engineering, the Temple of Amun at Jebel Barkal, a site of both spiritual and political significance. Continuing our journey through Nubia's wonders, we now turn our attention to the awe-inspiring Temple of Amun at Jebel Barkal. This sacred site, nestled at the base of a dramatic sandstone mountain, was more than just a place of worship. It was a symbol of Nubian power and spirituality. The temple's grandeur is immediately apparent in its towering columns, intricately carved reliefs, and expansive courtyards, all designed to honor Amun, the supreme deity of the Nubian pantheon. But what makes this temple truly remarkable is its dual role as both a religious and political hub. Jebel Barkal was believed to be the dwelling place of Amun himself, and its location was chosen with great care. The mountain's distinctive shape, resembling a cobra's head, was seen as a divine sign, reinforcing the temple's sacred status. Kings and queens of Nubia made pilgrimages here to seek Amun's blessing, often commissioning new additions to the temple complex to display their piety and authority. The inscriptions and artwork adorning the walls tell stories of royal coronations, military victories, and religious ceremonies, offering a vivid glimpse into Nubian life and governance. Beyond its spiritual significance, the temple also served as a political arena. It was here that Nubian rulers asserted their legitimacy, often drawing parallels between themselves and the gods. The temple's grandeur was a testament to Nubia's wealth and sophistication, sending a clear message to neighboring powers like Egypt. Even today, the Temple of Ammon at Jebel Barkal stands as a reminder of Nubia's enduring legacy, a place where faith and power intertwine to shape one of Africa's greatest civilizations. Next, we'll delve into the unique architectural marvels of the Nubian pyramids of Meroe, which offer a fascinating contrast to their Egyptian counterparts. Shifting our focus to the horizon of Nubian architectural ingenuity, we now explore the Nubian pyramids of Meroe, a site that stands in striking contrast to the more famous pyramids of Egypt. These structures, though smaller in scale, are no less impressive, with their steep angles and compact design creating a unique visual identity. Unlike the towering pyramids of Giza, the pyramids of Meroe rise at a sharper incline, giving them a distinctive silhouette that sets them apart. Built as tombs for Nubia's kings and queens, these pyramids were crafted with precision and care, reflecting the advanced engineering skills of their creators. The construction techniques used in Meroe were tailored to the local environment, utilizing readily available materials like sandstone and red brick. This not only made the pyramids durable but also allowed them to blend harmoniously with the surrounding landscape. Inside these pyramids, archaeologists have discovered a wealth of artifacts, from intricate jewelry to ceremonial objects, offering glimpses into the lives and legacies of the rulers they were built to honor. The burial chambers, often adorned with hieroglyphs and carvings, tell stories of royal lineage, divine favor, and the cultural values of Nubian society. Another fascinating aspect of the Meroe pyramids is their location. Situated away from the Nile, they mark a deliberate shift in Nubian burial practices, emphasizing a break from Egyptian influence while asserting Nubia's independent identity. These pyramids are not just tombs, they are symbols of Nubian resilience, creativity, and pride. As we move forward, we'll uncover the story behind the bronze lion of King Aspelta, an artifact that further highlights Nubia's artistic and political achievements. Stepping into the realm of Nubian artistry and symbolism, we now encounter the bronze lion of King Aspelta, a masterpiece that speaks volumes about Nubian royal authority and its profound cultural significance. This majestic artifact, crafted with remarkable skill, is more than just a stunning piece of art. It is a powerful emblem of kingship and divine legitimacy. The lion, a symbol of strength and sovereignty in Nubian culture, was intricately designed to represent King Aspelta's right to rule, embodying both his earthly power and his connection to the gods. The craftsmanship of this bronze lion reflects the high level of metallurgical expertise achieved by Nubian artisans, showcasing their ability to create detailed and enduring works of art. Beyond its artistic value, the lion played a crucial role in reinforcing Aspelta's authority, serving as a physical manifestation of his claim to the throne. In Nubian tradition, lions were often associated with protection and regal might, making this artifact a fitting symbol for a king who sought to solidify his reign. The placement of such an object in royal spaces or ceremonial contexts would have reminded all who saw it of the king's divine favor and his role as a protector of the kingdom. This bronze lion also highlights the blending of cultural influences, as Nubian rulers often drew from both African and Egyptian traditions to craft their own unique identity. As we continue our journey, we'll delve into the intricate beadwork of Nubian noblewomen, another fascinating relic that offers insights into the status and artistry of women in ancient Nubia. Turning our attention to the delicate yet profound artistry of Nubian noblewomen, we uncover the intricate beadwork that adorned their tombs, offering a window into their lives and the society they shape. These beads, meticulously crafted and arranged, were more than mere decorations. They were a testament to the skill, status, and cultural identity of the women who wore them. Made from materials like faience, glass, and semi-precious stones, the beadwork reflects the advanced craftsmanship and the extensive trade networks that connected Nubia to distant regions. The vibrant colors and intricate patterns of these beads often symbolized protection, fertility, and spiritual connection, revealing the deep cultural values embedded in Nubian society. For noblewomen, these adornments were not just personal embellishments but also markers of their high social standing. The presence of such elaborate beadwork in tombs suggests that these women held significant roles, not only in their households but also in the broader community. They were likely influential figures, perhaps involved in religious ceremonies or even governance, showcasing the respect and power they commanded. This beadwork also highlights the importance of women in preserving and transmitting cultural traditions, as they often passed down their knowledge of crafting techniques and symbolic meanings through generations. By examining these relics, we gain a deeper appreciation for the artistry and agency of Nubian noblewomen, whose contributions were vital to the richness of their civilization. Next, we'll explore the Nubian Sandstone Sphinx, a striking artifact that reveals the artistic independence and cultural pride of ancient Nubia. Now, let's delve into the Nubian Sandstone Sphinx, a remarkable artifact that stands as a testament to Nubia's distinct artistic identity. Unlike the more familiar Egyptian sphinxes, this Nubian creation showcases its own unique style and character. While Egyptian sphinxes often feature a human head paired with the body of a lion in a regal and serene posture, the Nubian Sphinx adopts a slightly different approach. Its design emphasizes a more robust and dynamic form, with a lion's head and a body that exudes strength and vitality. This stylistic choice reflects the Nubians' deep connection to their environment and their reverence for the lion as a symbol of power and protection. The sandstone material itself speaks volumes about the resources available to Nubian artisans and their skill in working with local materials. The craftsmanship of this sphinx reveals a high level of precision and artistry, with intricate details carved into the stone that highlight the Nubians' ability to create works of both beauty and significance. What makes the Nubian Sphinx truly fascinating is its role as a symbol of artistic independence. While Nubia was undoubtedly influenced by its neighbor Egypt, this sphinx demonstrates that the Nubians were not merely imitating Egyptian art, but were instead developing their own unique aesthetic. It reflects a cultural pride and a desire to express their distinct identity through art. The sphinx also likely served a symbolic or ceremonial purpose, possibly guarding sacred spaces or representing the power of Nubian rulers. By examining this relic, we gain insight into how ancient Nubia asserted its cultural individuality while engaging in a broader dialogue with other civilizations. Next, we'll explore the ceramic figurines of Meroitic, which offer a glimpse into the rituals and daily life of Nubian society. Shifting our focus, we now turn to the ceramic figurines of Meroitic, which provide a fascinating window into the spiritual and everyday experiences of ancient Nubia. These small yet intricately crafted figurines were discovered at the archaeological site of Meroitic, a place known for its temples and ceremonial significance. Each figurine tells a story, offering glimpses into the rituals, beliefs, and daily activities of the Nubian people. Some of these figurines depict deities, showcasing the Nubians' deep connection to their spiritual world. For instance, figurines of the lion-headed god Apedemak highlight the reverence for deities associated with protection and strength. Others portray animals which may have held symbolic meanings or been central to certain rituals. Beyond their religious significance, these figurines also shed light on the daily lives of the Nubians. Some depict scenes of farming, hunting, or craftsmanship, illustrating the activities that were essential to their society. The craftsmanship of these figurines is noteworthy, with delicate details and careful attention to form and expression. This artistry reflects the skill of Nubian potters and their ability to transform clay into meaningful representations of their world. It's believed that these figurines were used in religious ceremonies, possibly as offerings or as tools to communicate with the divine. Their presence at Musawar at Es Safra suggests that this site was a hub of spiritual and cultural activity, where the Nubians gathered to honor their gods and celebrate their way of life. Through these ceramic figurines, we gain a deeper understanding of how spirituality and daily life were intertwined in Nubian culture. As we move forward, we'll explore another remarkable aspect of Nubian ingenuity, the iron smelting furnaces of Meroe, which reveal the technological advancements of this ancient civilization. Turning our attention to the technological marvels of ancient Nubia, let's explore the iron smelting furnaces of Meroe, a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of this civilization. Located in the heart of Nubia, Meroe was not just a cultural and political center, but also a hub of early industrial activity. The discovery of these furnaces reveals that the Nubians were among the earliest civilizations to master the art of ironworking, a skill that would have profound implications for their society and beyond. These furnaces, built with remarkable precision, were capable of producing high-quality iron at an impressive scale. Archaeologists have found evidence of large-scale production sites, indicating that ironworking was a well-organized and highly skilled industry in Meroe. The Nubians used local resources such as iron ore and charcoal to fuel their furnaces, showcasing their ability to harness and utilize their environment effectively. The iron produced was used to create a variety of tools and weapons, including farming implements, spearheads, and swords, which were essential for both daily life and military endeavors. This technological edge likely contributed to Nubia's reputation as a formidable military power in the ancient world. The mastery of ironworking also highlights the Nubians' advanced knowledge of metallurgy and their ability to innovate in ways that influenced neighboring civilizations. The iron smelting furnaces of Meroe stand as a reminder of Nubia's contributions to technological progress, challenging the notion that such advancements were confined to other parts of the ancient world. As we continue our journey through Nubian history, we'll uncover yet another relic that showcases the richness and complexity of this extraordinary civilization. Shifting our focus to the ingenuity of Nubian engineering, let's explore the water wheel known as the sakia, a remarkable innovation that transformed agriculture in ancient Nubia. This ingenious device, powered by humans or animals, was used to draw water from the Nile River and channel it into irrigation systems, enabling crops to flourish in an otherwise arid landscape. The sakia's design was both simple and effective, consisting of a large wheel fitted with buckets that scooped water and transported it to elevated fields. This technology allowed farmers to cultivate their lands year-round, significantly boosting food production and supporting larger populations. The widespread use of the sakia in Nubia highlights the civilization's deep understanding of hydraulics and their ability to adapt to environmental challenges. Beyond its immediate benefits, the sakia had a lasting impact on farming practices across Africa, influencing irrigation methods in neighboring regions and beyond. Its legacy can still be seen in parts of the continent today, where traditional water wheels continue to support agriculture. The Nubian sakia stands as a testament to the civilization's innovative spirit and its enduring contributions to agricultural development. As we move forward, we'll uncover yet another relic that sheds light on the richness of Nubian culture and its lasting influence on the ancient world. Turning our attention to the personal adornments of Nubia's most formidable leaders, we encounter the stunning jewelry of Queen Amanianas. This warrior queen, renowned for her fierce resistance against Roman forces, adorned herself with pieces that were as much a statement of power as they were works of art. Her jewelry, crafted from gold and precious stones, featured intricate designs that spoke to her royal status and spiritual beliefs. Among her most notable pieces were broad collars and bracelets etched with symbols of protection and divine favor, reflecting Nubia's deep connection to its gods and the queen's role as a defender of her people. These artifacts not only highlight the exceptional skill of Nubian jewelers, but also serve as a testament to Amaniana's indomitable spirit. Her legacy as a warrior queen is etched into history, not just through her military achievements, but also through the enduring beauty of the jewelry that accompanied her in life and beyond. Queen Amaniana's adornments remind us that even in the face of formidable challenges, Nubian leaders wielded both strength and artistry to preserve their civilization's legacy. As we continue, we'll uncover yet another relic that offers a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Nubian history and its enduring impact. Moving into the realm of visual storytelling, we now explore the captivating Nubian rock art of Lower Nubia. These ancient carvings and paintings, etched into the rugged landscapes, offer a vivid window into the daily lives, spiritual beliefs, and cultural practices of the Nubian people. Unlike many relics tied to royalty or religion, this rock art reflects the voices of everyday individuals, capturing scenes of hunting, dancing, and communal gatherings. The themes depicted in these works are as varied as they are profound, ranging from depictions of animals and pastoral life to abstract symbols that likely held deep spiritual significance. Some carvings even illustrate what appear to be rituals or ceremonies, suggesting a society deeply connected to its environment and the divine. What makes this art particularly fascinating is its ability to transcend time, allowing us to glimpse the values and aspirations of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. The preservation of these carvings also speaks to the durability of Nubian artistry, with many sites still remarkably intact despite centuries of exposure to the elements. As we study these images, it becomes clear that rock art was not merely decorative but served as a vital medium for communication, education, and cultural expression. Through these ancient canvases, we gain a richer understanding of Nubian life, one that complements the narratives told by other relics and underscores the enduring legacy of this remarkable civilization. Turning our attention to the architectural marvels that highlight the intricate relationship between Nubia and Egypt, we arrive at the Temple of Solub. Built by the Egyptian pharaoh Amenhotep III, this grand structure stands as a testament to the cultural and political connections between these two ancient civilizations. The temple, located deep in Nubian territory, was dedicated to the god Amun-Ra and served as a symbol of Egyptian influence in the region. Its towering columns and elaborate carvings are a masterpiece of Egyptian architectural design, yet they also reflect adaptations to Nubian artistic traditions, creating a unique blend of styles. The inscriptions found within the temple are particularly revealing, offering insights into the diplomatic and religious ties between Nubia and Egypt. They depict Amenhotep III not only as a ruler but also as a divine figure, emphasizing the pharaoh's role in unifying the two lands. However, the temple's presence in Nubia also raises questions about power dynamics. Was it a gesture of goodwill, a symbol of dominance, or perhaps both? The Temple of Solub invites us to ponder the complexities of this relationship, where cultural exchange coexisted with political ambition. As we examine its walls, we uncover layers of history that remind us of the enduring connections and tensions between these neighboring civilizations. This relic, standing proudly in Nubia, bridges the gap between two worlds, offering a glimpse into a shared past that continues to shape our understanding of ancient Africa. With the Temple of Solub behind us, let's now journey to the ancient burial grounds of El Karu, where the Nubian mummies offer a fascinating window into the lives and afterlives of this remarkable civilization. At the heart of El Karu lies a royal cemetery where Nubian kings and queens were laid to rest in elaborate tombs, accompanied by a wealth of burial goods. The mummification practices here were deeply symbolic, reflecting a complex belief system that emphasized the journey to the afterlife. Unlike the Egyptian mummies, which often followed strict, formulaic methods, the mummies of El Karu reveal a unique Nubian approach to preservation. The bodies were carefully treated with resins and wrapped in fine linen, but the process also included distinct local traditions, hinting at a blending of cultural influences and indigenous practices. Among the burial goods found in these tombs, archaeologists have uncovered pottery, jewelry, and weapons, each offering clues about the daily lives of the Nubian elite. The presence of food offerings such as grains and meats provides valuable insights into the Nubian diet, suggesting a reliance on agriculture and livestock. These remains also reveal important details about the health of the Nubian people. Studies of the bones show signs of diseases, injuries, and even dental health, painting a vivid picture of their physical well-being. Perhaps most intriguing are the spiritual beliefs reflected in these burials. The careful placement of objects and the elaborate tomb designs suggest a deep reverence for the afterlife, where the deceased were believed to continue their existence in a realm beyond the living. The Nubian mummies of El Kuru are more than just preserved bodies. They are time capsules that tell the story of a civilization's hopes, fears, and daily struggles. As we uncover these relics, we gain a deeper appreciation for the richness of Nubian culture and its enduring legacy in the annals of history. Next, we'll explore the tools of war that cemented Nubia's reputation as a formidable military power. Moving from the spiritual to the martial, we now turn our attention to the Nubian battle axes, a testament to the military prowess that made Nubia a force to be reckoned with in the ancient world. These weapons were not just tools of war, they were symbols of power and craftsmanship, designed to strike fear into the hearts of enemies while showcasing the skill of their makers. The axes typically featured a curved blade made of iron or bronze, mounted on a sturdy wooden handle. This design allowed for both slashing and chopping motions, making them versatile and deadly in close combat. What sets the Nubian battle axe apart is its balance and precision, a result of advanced metallurgical techniques that Nubia mastered early on. The effectiveness of these weapons in battle cannot be overstated. Nubian warriors, known for their agility and strength, wielded these axes with remarkable skill, often turning the tide of conflicts in their favor. Historical accounts and ancient reliefs depict Nubian archers and axe-wielding soldiers as elite fighters, feared by their adversaries. Beyond their practical use, these axes also held cultural significance. Many were intricately decorated with patterns or symbols, reflecting the status of their owners and the artistry of Nubian craftsmen. Some axes were even buried with their owners as a mark of honor and a tool for the afterlife. The Nubian battle axes are a reminder of a civilization that was not only rich in culture and spirituality, but also formidable in its military might. As we explore these weapons, we gain a deeper understanding of how Nubia defended its lands, expanded its influence, and cemented its legacy as a dominant power in ancient Africa. Next, we'll delve into the smaller, yet equally significant, relics, the Nubian animal figurines, that offer a glimpse into the spiritual and everyday life of this fascinating civilization. Shifting our focus from the battlefield to the realm of the spiritual, we now explore the Nubian animal figurines, small yet profoundly meaningful relics that offer a window into the beliefs and daily life of ancient Nubia. These figurines, often crafted from materials like clay, ivory, or bronze, were discovered in tombs and sacred sites, suggesting they held a significant place in Nubian culture. Each animal depicted, whether a lion, crocodile, or bird, carried symbolic weight, representing various aspects of Nubian spirituality and the natural world. For instance, the lion was often associated with strength and royalty, reflecting the Nubian reverence for powerful leaders and warriors. The crocodile, on the other hand, symbolized protection and the untamed forces of the Nile, a river central to Nubian life. Birds such as falcons or ibises were linked to divinity and the afterlife, embodying the connection between the earthly and the celestial. What makes these figurines particularly fascinating is their dual role in both spiritual and everyday context. While they were likely used in rituals or as offerings to the gods, they also served as personal talismans, believed to bring protection, prosperity, or guidance to their owners. The craftsmanship of these figurines is equally noteworthy. Despite their small size, many are intricately detailed, showcasing the skill and creativity of Nubian artisans. This attention to detail underscores the importance of these objects, not just as functional items but as expressions of cultural identity and spiritual devotion. The presence of these figurines in tombs further highlights their significance. They were often buried alongside the deceased, serving as companions or guardians in the journey to the afterlife. Through these animal figurines, we gain a richer understanding of how Nubians viewed the world around them, how they interpreted the roles of animals in their lives, both as physical creatures and as spiritual symbols. These small relics remind us that Nubian spirituality was deeply intertwined with the natural environment, reflecting a civilization that saw divinity in the world around them. As we move forward, we'll continue to uncover the layers of Nubian culture, exploring relics that reveal even more about this ancient and enduring civilization. Turning our attention to the textile fragments of ancient Nubia, we uncover a vibrant thread in the fabric of their civilization. These surviving pieces, though often delicate and fragmented, offer a vivid glimpse into the artistry and daily life of the Nubian people. Woven from materials like linen and cotton, these textiles were not only practical but also richly decorative, showcasing intricate patterns and dyes that reflected the skill of Nubian weavers. The techniques used, such as spinning and loom weaving, were advanced for their time, demonstrating a high level of craftsmanship and innovation. These fabrics played a significant role in both trade and fashion, serving as valuable commodities exchanged along the extensive trade networks that connected Nubia to Egypt, the Mediterranean, and beyond. Beyond trade, these textiles were integral to Nubian fashion, with patterns and colors often indicating social status or cultural identity. The use of natural dyes derived from plants and minerals added vibrant hues to the fabrics, making them visually striking and highly sought after. Some fragments also reveal symbolic motifs, suggesting that clothing held deeper meanings, perhaps tied to spirituality or community roles. The preservation of these textile fragments in tombs and archaeological sites highlights their importance. They were not only worn in life but also placed with the deceased, serving as a connection to the world they once inhabited. Through these remnants, we gain insight into the aesthetic values and daily practices of ancient Nubia, appreciating how something as seemingly ordinary as cloth can carry profound cultural significance. As we continue our journey through Nubian relics, these textile fragments remind us of the enduring legacy of a civilization that wove beauty, meaning, and functionality into every thread. Next, we'll explore the musical traditions of ancient Nubia, uncovering the sounds that once filled their world. Now, let's tune into the sounds of ancient Nubia as we explore their musical instruments. Music was a vital part of Nubian life, woven into ceremonies, celebrations, and daily routines. Among the most iconic instruments were the lyres with their elegant strings and the rhythmic drums which provided the heartbeat of their melodies. These instruments weren't just tools for entertainment but carried deep cultural and spiritual significance. Lyres, often crafted from wood and adorned with intricate carvings, were played during religious rituals and royal events. Their haunting melodies were believed to connect the physical world with the divine, serving as a bridge between humans and gods. Drums, on the other hand, were central to communal gatherings, their powerful beats uniting people in dance and celebration. Some drums were large, requiring skill and strength to play, while others were smaller, used for more intimate occasions. Beyond these, Nubians also used rattles, flutes, and harps, each adding unique layers to their musical tapestry. Flutes made from reeds or bones produced soft, melodic tones, while harps brought a richness to their compositions. These instruments were not just played by professional musicians but were accessible to many, reflecting the communal nature of Nubian music. The role of music extended beyond enjoyment. It was a means of storytelling, preserving history, and expressing identity. Songs often recounted the deeds of kings, the struggles of the people, or the myths of their gods. In ceremonies, music was essential, believed to invoke blessings, ward off evil, and honor the ancestors. Interestingly, the designs and materials of these instruments reveal Nubia's connections with neighboring cultures. Some lyres and drums bear similarities to those found in Egypt and the Mediterranean, highlighting the exchange of ideas and traditions. Yet, Nubian instruments retained a distinct style, showcasing their unique artistic expression. Through these relics, we hear the echoes of a civilization that cherished music as both an art and a necessity. Their instruments remind us that music has always been a universal language, capable of uniting, inspiring, and preserving the essence of a culture. Next, we'll decode the messages written on pottery shards, uncovering the administrative and personal stories of ancient Nubia. Moving from the melodies of ancient Nubia, we now turn our attention to the written word, preserved on fragments of pottery known as ostraca. These seemingly simple shards were far more than discarded pieces of clay. They were the notebooks of their time, carrying messages, records, and stories that offer a rare glimpse into the everyday lives of the Nubian people. Ostraca were widely used for administrative purposes, serving as a practical way to keep track of taxes, inventories, and trade transactions. Imagine a bustling marketplace where merchants recorded their deals on these shards, or scribes who used them to document payments and deliveries. These records were essential for maintaining order in a society as complex and organized as Nubia. But ostraca weren't just about business. They also captured personal moments, from letters between friends and family to notes of advice or even complaints. One ostracan might contain a heartfelt message from a parent to a child, while another could detail a neighbor's grievance over a borrowed tool. These intimate writings reveal the humanity of the Nubian people, showing us their joys, worries, and relationships in ways that grand monuments cannot. The language of ostraca varied, with many written in the Meroitic script, a writing system unique to Nubia. Deciphering these texts has been a challenge for archaeologists, but each piece decoded adds another layer to our understanding of Nubian culture. Some ostraca even include drawings or symbols, offering a glimpse into the artistic expression of the time. What makes ostraca particularly fascinating is their accessibility. Unlike official inscriptions on stone or papyrus, which were reserved for the elite, ostraca were used by ordinary people. This makes them a unique resource for understanding the lives of those who might otherwise be forgotten by history. Through these pottery shards, we see a society that valued communication, record-keeping, and personal expression. They remind us that history isn't just about kings and battles. It's also about the everyday moments that shape a civilization. Next, we'll explore the cosmetic palettes of ancient Nubia, uncovering the beauty standards and rituals of a culture that cherished both artistry and self-expression. Shifting our focus from the written word to the world of personal adornment, we now explore the fascinating Nubian cosmetic palettes. These small, intricately designed objects were far more than just tools for applying makeup. They were a reflection of beauty, identity, and cultural values in ancient Nubia. Cosmetic palettes were typically made from materials like slate or soapstone, often carved into elegant shapes and adorned with intricate patterns. Some featured symbolic designs such as animals or geometric motifs, while others were simpler but still crafted with great care. These palettes were used to grind and mix natural pigments, creating cosmetics that were applied to the face and body. In Nubian society, beauty was deeply tied to social status and spirituality. The use of cosmetics wasn't just about enhancing physical appearance. It was a ritualistic practice that connected individuals to their community and the divine. Certain colors and designs may have held specific meanings, signifying protection, prosperity, or even spiritual connection. Both men and women used these palettes, highlighting the universal importance of beauty and self-expression in Nubian culture. The act of applying makeup was likely a shared activity, fostering bonds between family members and friends. It's a reminder that beauty rituals have always been a way to unite people, transcending time and place. The craftsmanship of these palettes also speaks volumes about Nubian artistry. Even the smallest details were meticulously planned and executed, showcasing the skill and creativity of Nubian artisans. These objects were not only functional but also works of art, treasured by their owners and often buried with them as grave goods. Through these cosmetic palettes, we see a society that celebrated beauty in all its forms, from the physical to the symbolic. They offer us a window into the daily lives of the Nubian people, revealing a culture that valued both individuality and collective identity. Next, we'll delve into the Nubian royal seals, uncovering the symbols and systems that shaped governance and trade in this remarkable civilization. Now, let's turn our attention to the Nubian royal seals, which offer a fascinating glimpse into the political and economic systems of this ancient civilization. These seals were more than just symbols of authority. They were essential tools in governance, trade, and the administration of Nubia's vast territories. Crafted from materials like gold, stone, or faience, the seals were intricately designed with symbols and inscriptions that represented the ruling monarchs. Each seal bore unique markings, often featuring images of gods, animals, or royal emblems, which conveyed the legitimacy and divine favor of the king or queen. The primary function of these seals was to authenticate official documents and transactions. By imprinting the royal insignia onto clay or wax, Nubian rulers could validate decrees, treaties, and trade agreements, ensuring their authority was recognized both domestically and abroad. In addition to their administrative role, the seals also played a crucial part in Nubia's extensive trade networks. Merchants and officials used them to mark goods, certify their quality, and guarantee their origin. This system not only facilitated commerce but also reinforced Nubia's reputation as a reliable trading partner in the ancient world. The symbols on the seals often held deeper meanings, reflecting the religious and cultural values of Nubian society. For instance, depictions of lions or falcons might symbolize strength and divine protection, while inscriptions invoked the blessings of gods like Amun or Apedemak. The meticulous craftsmanship of these seals also highlights the skill of Nubian artisans. Each piece was carefully carved and polished, transforming a functional object into a work of art. Many seals were buried with their owners, serving as a testament to their status and legacy. Through the royal seals, we gain insight into the sophisticated systems of governance and trade that sustained Nubian civilization. They remind us of the interconnectedness of ancient societies and the enduring power of symbols to communicate authority and identity. Next, we'll explore the Nubian astronomical calendar, a remarkable system that guided agricultural and religious practices in this thriving culture. Moving forward, let's delve into one of Nubia's most remarkable achievements, the Nubian astronomical calendar. This intricate system was not just a tool for tracking time, but a vital component of Nubian life, deeply intertwined with agriculture, spirituality, and the rhythms of the cosmos. The Nubian calendar was meticulously designed to align with celestial events, particularly the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. By observing these natural phenomena, Nubian astronomers could predict seasonal changes which were crucial for agricultural planning. This allowed Nubian farmers to time their planting and harvesting cycles with precision, ensuring bountiful yields and sustaining the kingdom's prosperity. Beyond its practical applications, the calendar held immense religious significance. Many of the celestial events it tracked were linked to Nubian deities and rituals. For example, the rising of certain stars might coincide with festivals honoring gods like Apedemak or Amun, while solar alignments could mark sacred days of prayer and offerings. This blending of astronomy and spirituality highlights the Nubians' belief in a harmonious connection between the heavens and the earth. The calendar also served as a unifying force for Nubian society. It provided a shared framework for communal activities, from agricultural work to religious ceremonies, fostering a sense of cohesion and order. Its accuracy and reliability reflect the advanced knowledge of Nubian astronomers who carefully observed and recorded celestial patterns over generations. What makes the Nubian calendar particularly fascinating is its ability to balance practicality with profound symbolism. It wasn't just a tool for survival, but a testament to the Nubians' deep reverence for the natural world and their understanding of its cycles. Through this calendar, we see how ancient Nubia harmonized science, spirituality, and daily life in a way that still inspires awe today. As we wrap up our exploration of these 30 Nubian relics, let's reflect on how each one has reshaped our understanding of this extraordinary civilization. From golden amulets to astronomical systems, Nubia's legacy continues to challenge misconceptions and illuminate the richness of ancient Africa. As we bring our journey through these 30 Nubian relics to a close, it's clear that each artifact offers a unique window into the sophistication and depth of ancient Nubian civilization. From the intricate craftsmanship of the Golden Hathor Amulet to the advanced astronomical systems that guided their daily lives, these relics collectively challenge long-held misconceptions about ancient Africa. They reveal a society that was not only innovative and artistic, but also deeply connected to its environment, spirituality, and the broader world. These relics remind us that Nubia was a powerhouse of culture, science, and governance, standing tall alongside other great civilizations of its time. They show us a people who mastered gold mining, ironworking, and irrigation, who built grand temples and pyramids, and who left behind a legacy of artistry and intellect that continues to inspire today. By exploring these treasures, we've gained a richer understanding of Nubia's contributions to history, contributions that have often been overlooked or undervalued. They invite us to rethink the narrative of ancient Africa, to see it not as a passive recipient of influences, but as a vibrant, dynamic force in its own right. Now it's your turn to reflect. What did these relics reveal to you about Nubian civilization? What surprised or inspired you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. And if you're eager to dive deeper into the wonders of ancient Africa, don't forget to explore more videos on this channel. Hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode of our journey through history. Together, let's keep uncovering the stories that shape our world.